Hello, class. My name is Mr. Gibson, and I am your instructor for Seminar 140. I'm doing a brief video here to introduce you to the course and then to also show you how to navigate through the course for this fall 2021 semester. Okay, the first thing you will have to do is sign into JetNet. And then when you come to JetNet, you will click on your class, which is SIM140H.I1, or I have another class that has the .I4. So you will click on your class, and of course you will read the Welcome to Seminar and Life Pathways introduction. And I want to scroll down and get to the meat of this video. Okay, now we look here at the syllabus. When you click on the syllabus, it also unlocks week 1 of your coursework. So you will click on the syllabus, and then of course you will open the file, and then you will go over the syllabus. Now, I have another video that I'm going to do that will go over the syllabus, so we will save that for later. Okay, now, as you scroll down, you see here there's a little about me. You can read that at your leisure. And then also here on the side, helpful information. It has my contact information, which is also on the syllabus. And my contact info, I'm Mr. Jerome D. Gibson. My email address is here, which is a good way to contact me. And then if you want to call, the best way to contact me with the phone call would be to call me on my cell phone. But you also do have my office phone number, but it'll be faster and more expedient for you to call me on my cell phone. And then there are numbers here to the different Jackson locations, like the Solution Center, the Center for Student Success, and the Advising Office. Okay, now there's a few things here. You are going to have some assignments that are due in this course. And of course, you need access to your textbook. So what you would need to do here on this link right above a little bit about me is the on-course book link. So you would click on this link here, and then you would click on open in the window, and it would take you to BibliU. Now, it's not showing the cover of the book, but you should, after you sign in using your JC credentials, you should be able to have the book downloaded on your screen. Now, if you click on the book will show up here. It takes a little bit to show up. Okay, as you see here, it says here, this is the electronic version, and it has the different information here. And here's the cover of the book. It's the on-course book, and it has the strategies for student success. And then this is the book that we're going to use for the course. Now, going back here. Okay, now going back up here to the book. I guess it scrolled down automatically. Okay, so we have the textbook. You have some assignments that you have to do out the textbook and your course pack. And also, there are journals that you need to write and upload and send to me. And there are also questions that you need to answer within the textbook to send to me. But since we're doing this class online, what you're going to need to do is to scan a lot of your items or type them into Microsoft Word, whichever one that you would prefer. But if you write it down on a sheet of paper, you can use this app called Cam Scanner that will allow you to scan whatever item it is you need to upload to me and save it as a PDF. Now, if you do that, then what will end up happening is it will be free on your phone. It would not take up much memory on your phone, but it'll make it easy and convenient for you and myself to receive your work. And here's a video that I have here that will show you all how to download and utilize the Cam Scanner app. So please take a moment and look at that. Now, we have additional college resources where we have the Center for Student Success, and we have the tutoring, supplemental instructors, and a lot of the other college resources. Okay, now after you look at this through at your leisure, we come down here to our weekly assignments. Now, on the weekly assignments, if you notice here, I have tabs here. And on the tabs, it have the week and also the dates of the week. Now, this is a 12-week course, even though I have 16 tabs, but our last week would be week 12. So let's click on a tab here. So we'll go here to week 1. Now, in week 1, we have our introductions. Then we also have an introductory video here. And then also you have a week 1 assignment, which is a message board that you will have to complete. Now, the syllabus review, this is a little bit of a quiz on the syllabus, which you all saw how to access my syllabus, so that shouldn't be a problem. Then we have the welcome assignment. You click here on a welcome assignment. It shows you how you're supposed to present this assignment. You either write me a letter, make a PowerPoint, TikTok video, or something creative to answer these questions. And then what I did, I provided a PowerPoint myself just to give you an overview on how to do the assignment. Now, what you have to do when you want to add a submission, because I have it on the student view here, so it'll look like you would see it as well. If you notice here, your due date is Sunday, September 5th at 11:59 p.m. So then you will click on Add Submission. And then what you would do, you would add your file here. Either you would drop it here, either you would drag and put it here, or you could click here and then choose file and then name it. Okay, once that's put in, you could write a little note to me if you so choose. You don't have to, but you could write a note and then you would click save changes and then it would save the document. Then your document would be submitted. Okay, let me go back here to week 1 because there are more assignments. So now, the next thing, we had the email. Now, this email assignment, this is for you to use your Jackson email. And if you read this, it says, please email me, and it has my email address from your Jackson College email to confirm that you are using that email. Now, for those of you that are in my I-1 class, my SEM 140H I-1 class, you will put capital I-1 in the subject of your email. If you are in my I-4 class, you will put capital I and the number 4 in the subject of your email. Please do that. That will make it a lot easier for me to get to your email. And listen, whenever you send me an email, you don't have to put anything in the subject except for the I-1 if you're in my I-1 course, or the I-4 if you're in my I-4 course. Please put that in the subject, and then you could type whatever you need to type in the email to let me know what it's concerning. Okay, so this is also due September 5th. Now, let me scroll down here. Now, there's a PowerPoint that tells you all of the things that you would need to do in order to fail the course. Now, of course, we want you to pass the course, but what we're doing here, we're trying to show you what the pattern is of a person who is doing something that will allow them to fail the course. But we want you to do the opposite of what people do that fail the course. So we put together this PowerPoint. This PowerPoint was put together by, I believe it was Mr. Largent, to let you all know what things to avoid. Now it says what to read before week 2. You need to read chapter 1, get on course to your success. And then once you do that, you will go to week 2, and actually week 2 is here, and that would be for the following week. And we have the other assignments, and then you have the course pack pages 20 to 22, and there are assignments that you're supposed to do here. And if you notice, the assignments are in, well, you have a PDF, and then what you're supposed to fill out is in Word. So you would do that, scan it, and then, well, you can either scan it or you could just turn in the documents. Okay, so that is basically the introduction video, and you will continue this all the way until the end of the class. And you can email me if you have additional questions, but I am going to make a syllabus video after this. So I cannot wait to read a lot of your assignments, and also email me. I will gladly answer your emails. Have a wonderful day.